Well, here we are. This is game number 2, and tonight, this is it. This is the end of the tiebreaker games. The Oakland Athletics will play at home against the 78 Tigers. We will have that game, and we're also going to keep an eye on the 98 Yankees and the 88 Dodgers. So this is it. The winners will move on. No weird win, loss, anything. You win, you're in. You lose, you're out. Very, very easy. So we're going to be ready to go. The first pitch, we're going to go to Oakland now and see the Oakland A's and the Detroit Tigers. The winner moves on and plays in the playoffs. The loser goes home. And the Oakland A's, the defending champions, we're having this game because they are the defending champions. They're only hitting .230 as a team. Detroit is hitting .249. You can see that this is very, very tough. Their pitching, though, is very good, as the bullpen ERA is the strength for the Oakland A's, and a weakness, well, I wouldn't say weakness, but pitching is a weakness for Detroit. Hitting is good for the Detroit Tigers and bad for the Athletics. Contrast and styles are about ready to go. It's a one-game playoff. Let's go to Oakland now. So here in the Oakland Alameda Coliseum. Oh my God, horrible. Let's see. Let's go action. 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 Here we go. So, well, we can't do that. As now all of a sudden we got to go. Just give me a quick second here. Home plate. Oh, let's just do home plate. So we're going to be ready to go here. It's going to be already a strike. It's going to be LaFleur, Kemp, and Staub. Thompson, Walkenfuss, Whitaker, Trammell, Rodriguez, and May. And that's for the Detroit Tigers. Ron LaFleur. Mark Mulder will be pitching 16-13. He has 184 strikeouts, 63 walks, and 3.51 ERA. So the pitch, that'll be on the ground. They'll pick it up. It'll be short to first, and they get him one out. The winner moves on to the next, to the playoffs, and you play 7-game series the whole way through. Here's Steve Kemp, the left fielder now. Steve Kemp, as Boulder will pitch. Kemp to left center field. It's going to be long, and it is caught. 2 outs. 2 outs, and I got to turn on pitch-by-pitch mode. 7 pitches. There we go. I got to put that on. Rusty Staub, right fielder. And Rusty Staub hitting .285 on the year. Nobody hitting nobody hitting 300 or above or below 200. So Mulder to Rusty Staub, and that'll be a strike. So Ricky Henderson field, number 24. That'll be Staub, and he'll foul that away. The 0-2 from Mulder to Rusty Staub. He's going to go to left field, and that'll go foul. They have an exceptional foul room here. You can see it's a football stadium as well. So any foul ball, that's Staub to right, and it'll be caught. We go to the bottom of the first inning. A good first inning for Mark Mulder, and it's 0-0. Bottom of the first inning, Kip Young is the pitcher for Detroit. He's 18-14, 179 for strikeouts, 84 for walks, and a 3.12 ERA. Johnny Damon, hitting .216. Stamen, Tejada, Giambi. Chavez, Jennings, the other Giambi, Ortiz, Burns, and Wilson. So here's Johnny Damon. And Damon, the first pitch to left field. This is back. It is foul. Foul, and Johnny Damon. Big foul ball there. 0-1. Damon, did he go? No, he didn't. It'll be 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's going to be 2-1. 2-1. That was low. Kip Young to Johnny Damon. This will be on the ground. Second. The first, they get him out. They say he's out. Very close. And it'll be 1 out. Here's Miguel Tejada, the shortstop, hitting .234. Kip Young, they want to go through not all these pitches, but that's going to be ball 1. To Tejada. Tejada high, pop fly. He hit the 1-0 pitch. And underneath, it'll be second baseman. That'll be 2 outs. Lou Whitaker. So Whitaker, the second baseman, with the out there is Jason Giambi, first base. Jason will check swing, and that's going to be fouled off. Bottom of the first inning, we're scoreless. The winner moves on. It'll be high, 1 ball, 1 strike. So Kip Young early, and that'll be fouled off again. 1-2 with 2 outs. The winner moves on. Inside barely. 2-2. No, they're going to call that low. Oh, they didn't like that. 3-2 with 2 outs. And hit his hit the catcher right in the there. So Kip Young, 3-2, 2 outs. High pop fly, they're going to get it. Nobody gets on in the first inning with Whitaker with the stop. We go to the second inning. Nobody's been on base. This will be a close one. Second inning, Thompson, Walken, Fuss, and Whitaker. Thompson's got to be 267, 49 0. $123 RBI. So Thompson, ball 1. Yeah, you're going to keep it low, and Mulder knows. Pitch around them early, 2-0. As the Oakland A's down low on the ground. Thompson didn't want that to throw the first one out. A big sigh of relief if you're an Oakland fan. And John Walkenfuss, the DH, hitting .250. Swing and a miss there. So here we go, Mulder against Walkenfuss. That's going to be low, 1-1. Top of the second inning, it's 100 degrees again. The power went off. That's going to be to right field, and foul. 2 strikes for Walkenfuss now. Little pop-up to right, underneath, and that should be easy. That's going to be an out, 2 outs. In the top of the second inning, Lou Whitaker now. A couple putouts so far today, hitting .251. Who's going to be the hero? Who's going to be the GOAT? It's going to be inside ball 1. Wow, Shane Spencer, a home run, and the Yankees a 1-0 lead. That'll be 1-1. That could be big. There might be soccer scores today. 2-0, 1-0, 2-1. And he fouls it off. 2-2 with 2 outs. 3-2. Full count. Here's Lou Whitaker. And fouled it off again. 3 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground, and a base hit, let's see. Lou Whitaker, he's around first, he's going to second. Will he go to third? Whitaker will go to third. They throw it in, and it's going to be safe. A triple for Lou Whitaker. A 3-2 pitch with 2 outs in the top of the second inning. And here's Alan Trammell, the shortstop. They were 1 strike away. And fouled it off. Hit his foot. 0-1 to Alan Trammell. Mark Mulder. This could be big. It's going to be inside. A ball and a strike. 1-1. 2-1 now. Inside. Trammell's hitting .225. Rodriguez is next. The 2-1. That's going to be a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 30th pitch by Mulder. 3-2. Again, another 3-2. This could go either way. It's a coin flip now. The pitch. Oh, he reached for that to left field. And caught. He reached for that. He didn't want that. I think that was ball 4. Bottom of the second inning, 0-0. So first pitch of this is Chavez. Uh-oh. There we go. What the heck was going on there? So it'll be 1-1. Well, I kind of missed where that last one was. I wanted to see whether he chased. It's going to be Chavez, Jennings, and Giambi. And that's going to be 1-2. They're going to call that a strike. As, a little bit out. Here's Chavez. Struck him out. Now Chavez, during a game this year, had the best performance of any batter in any game. Eric Chavez did. And he ends up the year as number 1. Here's Robin Jennings, the right fielder, bottom of the second inning with an out. Jennings, and that's going to be a strike, 0-1. Jennings, Giambi, and Ortiz. And that's going to be another strike. No balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. The pitch. And that's going to be fouled. And that's obviously it hit the catcher. The 0-2 with 1 out. 1-2 outside. Only 1 hit in this game. It was by Detroit. And that'll be low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. So they're now bottom of the second inning. 1 game decides it. Struck him out. And that's going to be it. 2 out. So now here we go. Here is Jeremy Giambi. Giambi now early on. It's going to be fouled off, 0-1. So Jeremy had 6. Ortiz and Burns. Chavez had 43 home runs, 125 RBI this year. He didn't get anything. Giambi's going to foul that off. And now he's going to have the 0-2. You see the percentage chart there. It's going to be 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Normally in the alley. Struck him out. That was right there. And we end 2 innings. The score, 0-0. We go to the 3rd. Well, there it is. Shane Spencer with the home run in this. And that's it so far. So quickly taking a look. 1-0. This is our thing. The New York Yankees have scored. They lead the Dodgers. Shane Spencer with the home run. Taking a look right there. This is what is going on right now. And there we go. Mike Scioscia will be at bat. It's going to be tough here. And as you can see here, we're going to go back. But right now it's 1-0. And it is in Dodgers Stadium. So let's go to the top of the 3rd inning for Detroit. Here's Mark Mulder against Aurelio Rodriguez. Rodriguez, May, and LaFleur. So here's Aurelio Rodriguez, and it's going to be a strike there on the outside. He pull hits, sorry, to the right-hand side. So you got to be careful about that. And it's going to be 1-1. They're almost baiting him to do that by setting up a chef. He doesn't get many in the left power alley. It'll be 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Aurelio hitting .223. Did he go? They're going to call it on the spot. Oh, fooled everybody. The 2-2 from Mulder. Struck him out, 1 out. And Detroit goes down. 1 out, top of the 3rd inning, and here's May, Milt May, who played for the Pirates in the early 70s. He'll be up. And Mulder, there's May, a hit and a base hit, Milt May. And let's see where he goes. It'll be a single. This will be the 2nd base hit of the day, and the Tigers have 2 on. Ron LaFleur, center field. LaFleur at the top of the lineup now. 0 for 1 today. Mulder, and that's going to be low ball 1. Well, I'm telling you right now that this is, if you want to beat the A's, that's going to be the right field. Opposite, and it's going to curve foul. 1-1 with an out. LaFleur, Kemp, and Staub. And on the ground, it'll be 2-1. 2-1 from Mulder. Swing and a miss there, 2-2. Top of the 3rd with an out, and Milt May on first after a base hit. Struck him out, and that's going to be 2 out. Mulder looking good, and that's going to be 2 out. Mulder, that is his 2nd strikeout of the day. Here's Steve Kemp. Kemp now. A swing and a miss there, that's going to be a strike. The pitch. That's going to be fouled off. It'll be quickly 2 strikes. Detroit, Steve Kemp, left field. Can Oakland eliminate both Detroit Tiger teams? They'll be outside 1 and 2. The 84 was gone yesterday. And inside 2 and 2. How about 78? Can the A's really tick off Detroit? It's going to be 3 balls, 2 strikes. Top of the 3rd inning, and Mulder, and they walk him. Boy, this full count, it's a killer, isn't it? It's an absolute killer. You can see the green in the Oakland A's. Everybody here. Hard to tell from the empty seats. Rusty Staub, 0 for 1, top of the 3rd. Staub, that's going to be a strike. This is a big at-bat. The A's have had nobody on. Mulder on the ground. Maybe, yes, he gets on. 2 outs, and now the bases are loaded. It could be a very big thing right now. Here's Jason Thompson, your MVP with the bases loaded. There's nowhere for anybody to go with 2 outs. This could be really big. Mulder to Thompson. That's going to be low ball 1. They got to pitch around, but they got to get 3 by him. Thompson is 0 for 1 today, 266. His 49 homers, 123 RBI. Did he go? No, it isn't. It's 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. The pitch. Swing and a miss there, 2-1. That was probably ball 3. 2 balls and a strike. This could be the whole season here. The pitch. Oh, he fouls it away. It's down to the last strike. Baseball's a game of moments. It's the ultimate butterfly effect game. The 2-2. Struck him out! They get out of it. And we go to the bottom of the 3rd, a major moment. Here's Ortiz now. Ortiz, Burns, and Wilson. As Kip Young will come in, here's Jose Ortiz, second base. And it's going to be a strike inside. The A's have had nobody on all day. And the pitch. That'll be to right field. And let's see, will it hit it? Well, a base hit. And Ortiz will get on. It's going to be a single. He's going to second. We're going to throw to second. He's going to be safe. He's safe. And he's got an opening double. And that's the first hit of the day for the Oakland A's. Here's Eric Burns, left field, bottom of the third inning. Kip Young now, and that's going to be high ball one. Very, very big. Burns, Kip Young to Burns. High, that might score. It will hit the ground. Will it be enough to score? They're going to throw it in. They're going to stop. First and third. Nobody out. Kip Young is in trouble. He's in trouble. Here's Tom Wilson. Tom Wilson in absolute trouble here. Kip Young to Tom Wilson now. Nobody out, 2 on. Ortiz is in sacrifice position. Burns is on first. And that's going to be a strike. Oh, they didn't want that. You want to swing on that. Kip Young, the pitch. It's going to be outside. They throw to second. They're going to get the out here. Oh, my goodness. That didn't go the way they wanted. It's going to be 1 out. A big base running mistake, I think. With nobody out, let them get the double play. Score the run. Here's Wilson now. 116. The 1-1. That's going to be away 2-1. Now if they walk them, now all of a sudden it's the same thing you have with nobody out. The pitch. Swing and a miss there, 2-2 with an out. Bottom of the third inning, we're scoreless. Sacrifice position is Ortiz. The pitch. High to left field, it might be enough, let's see. It is going to be caught, they're coming home, there it is. The throw's going to come home. This one is going to be safe, it's 1-0 A's. 1-0 Oakland. Here in the bottom of the third. Oh, that was huge. And here's Johnny Damon now, 0 for 1, so Oakland strikes first. 2 outs. And that'll be low ball 1 to Johnny Damon. Incredible game so far. That's going to be a strike. 1-1, 39th pitch. And Damon, that's going to be 2-1. 2 outs. And the ace to center field, Johnny Damon. It's going to be near the wall. It is caught. Caught. We end 3 innings. This score 1-0. We go to the 4th. We go to the 4th. Walken, Fuss, Whitaker, and Trammell. My goodness. My goodness. How in the world can you have certain things going on right now? Cyro 329. Sire, good to see you. Really good to see you. This is the tiebreaker game. You gotta love it, and it is big. Here's Boulder against Walkenfuss. And Mulder, it's gonna be away ball 1. Walkenfuss is 0 for 1 today. It'll be 2-0. Top of the 4th inning. He's only hitting .249 in a year. High to center field. Underneath. And gonna make the catch, 1 out. That's Damon. Johnny Damon. And now here's Lou Whitaker. 1 for 1 today. One of the 3 base hits for Detroit. And Whitaker first pitch to left field. Underneath, and he'll make the catch, 2 outs. That's Eric Burns. 4th inning, Alan Trammell now. 224. The hitting is slowed down for Detroit. And that's going to be low ball 1. Whenever they didn't score with their best hitter, with the bases loaded, that might have been it. Swing and a miss there, 1-1. You could just feel the 1-1. The inside kind of jammed him, and that'll fall down for a base hit. So right now a base hit there. Finally, 4 base hits as Trammell will get on first. Here's Aurelio Rodriguez, the third baseman. Mulder, that's going to be a strike. The 0-1. Inside, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch to Rodriguez. 2-1. Top of the 4th inning, 2 outs. The pitch. 2-2. Oh, they call that a strike all over the plate. The 2-2 with 2 outs. Trammell on first. The pitch. On the ground, a little number. Picked up. They'll throw to first. They get the out, and that's it. We go to the bottom of the 4th inning. The A's a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the 4th inning, Tejada, the shortstop. 0 for 1 today. Miguel Tejada. And that'll be inside, ball 1. Well, Detroit, well, they're upset with them, and it's going to be 2-0. They didn't get what they needed to, but they had the bases loaded. Now it looks scant, really. Tejada to left, it's foul. Curves. So Kip Young has to keep firing it. Tejada to right, it'll curve and be foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Struck him out, and that's going to be 1 out. 1 out, bottom of the 4th inning, and Jason Giambi 0 for 1. That'll be a changeup, that'll be a strike. 0-1 with 1 out, and inside, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 to Jason Giambi. And they're going to foul it off. 1-2. Giambi, of course, at 1-0. You always want to get more. We saw that yesterday with the Houston Astros. The Astros yesterday had trouble. Giambi, it'll be 3-2 with an out. The 98 Yankees. Over Bush single. Girardi scored 2-0. They lead. High shove at center field and over his head. Let's see where Chavez can go. Chavez, he'll go into second, and a double. Giambi, sorry, he has a double. And now here's Chavez. 294, 43 homers, 125 RBI. Bottom of the 4th, 1 out. Below ball 1, they might walk him. Set up the double play for Jennings. Say he went. Oh, that hurt. Would have been 2-0. And that'll foul him off. 1-2 now. Kip Young's 55th pitch. In the ground, 2-2 with an out. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Struck him out, 2 outs. Pitcher's duel here. Pitcher's duel and Robin Jennings. 0 for 1. And oh, they say a strike. Ooh. Maybe. And swing and miss there. He's quickly got 2. Bottom of the 4th, 1-0. The pitch. And that's going to be in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Young trying to get out of it. Jennings. Struck out. Kip Young, what a resilient guy, 2 straight strikeouts. And it is 1-0. We go to the set. Let's take a look right now, and 2-0 there. The scoring updates, there it is, but when you take a look at the, there should be a, there it is, the webcast. There it is, 2-0. They lead. And when you look at this, it should be schedules. Right there, 2 outs in the inning. But that's the thing. It should be, there's Mickey Atchery's up. We should have whatever. The lineup's up there. Oh, I see. Hold up a second. So what we're going to do is live coverage, and then you got a box score. There it is. So that's what it is so far. 2 outs, and we're keeping an eye on this game. Davis. Was that Chili Davis? Yeah, it is. Chili Davis 2 for 2 right there. The RBIs, Knobloch. No, Spencer and Bush. Spencer and Bush right there. So that is big. Top of the 5th inning, 1-0. As we go here, 1-0, top of the 5th inning. It'll be May, LaFleur, and Kemp. Here's Milt May. Swing and a miss there, 0-1. Top of the 5th. Oh, they're looking. This is just absolutely top here. It's going to be low 1-1. Mulder with 69 pitches here in the 5th inning. Swing and a miss there for May. Can the Oakland A's? May is 1 for 1 today. 210 on the year. It'll be 2-2. Can the Oakland A's eliminate both Detroit and get back to the playoffs? 3 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out, full count. Struck him out right on the border. 1 out. On LaFleur, the center fielder. LaFleur to right field, will it hit? It is no, foul. Foul, a long strike. They need to get somebody on base here in the top of the 5th. It's going to be 0-2. Top of the 5th, 1 out. The pitch. No, it's going to be 1-2. 1-2, 1-0. LaFleur, and then Kemp will come up. LaFleur struck him out, 2 out. And 5 strikeouts for Mark Mulder. He's looking good. But then again, when you only have a 1-0 lead, that's it. And here's Kemp. Steve Kemp, left field. And Kemp, it'll be fouled away, 0-1. While Mulder is cruising along, you never know. Whenever it's Oakland, it's going to be 0-2. When it's Oakland's turn, and inside ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The pitch struck him out, and that's it. We go to the bottom of the 5th inning. It's 1-0 Oakland. Run scored in the bottom of the 3rd. Well, when you look at this, the Oakland A's need a run. They know it. 1-0 might not hold up. Here's Jeremy Giambi, the DH, hitting 210. Jason is above Jeremy, and Giambi will be fouled. 210, 5 home runs, 14 RBI in a year. Swing and a miss there, 0-2. Jeremy, not many at-bats, and this is used as a sub. It's going to be 1-2. Bottom of the 5th inning. The pitch, it'll be 2-2. We're looking at the Dodgers and the Yankees. It'll be on the ground, it'll be foul. 2-2 with nobody out. Kip Young, 3-2. 67th pitch, full count, and they walk him, and Jeremy Giambi goes by with a walk. Oh, that's huge. Ortiz, here comes Jose Ortiz. He's 1 for 1 today. Giambi on first, nobody out. Young, low ball 1. Oh, they want 2-1 here. The 1-0. Swing and a miss there, 1-1. Bottom of the 5th inning. Big at bat. 2-1. They're not even swinging a bat here. Young to Ortiz, swing and a miss there. 2-2. Struck him out, and that's going to be 1 out. Every time somebody does something on offense, there you go. That happens. Eric Burns. 1 for 1. And that's going to be a strike. Bottom of the 5th. 17 homers, 49 RBI. We 1-1 now. Sorry. Swing and a miss. It'll be 1-2 with an out. The pitch. High into left field. Will it curve? It will, and this one will be foul. Well, let's see where this goes. You have one. High center field. Underneath. And that'll be the catch, 2 out. Two outs, bottom of the 5th inning. And here's Wilson. Tom Wilson, the catcher. 116. It's going to be outside, ball 1. Bottom of the 5th. And it's going to be a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs. Bottom of the 5th. It'll be 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss there, 2-2. With 2 outs. No, it'll be 3-2. Now, if they walk him, that's going to be big. Wilson's a catcher. He hasn't played every game, but he's in this one. It'll be the 3-2. And they foul it away. I guess they have him in for defensive purposes. They keep LaFleur from stealing. On the ground. Second to first, and that's going to be it. Well, we go to the 6th inning. The score, the A's 1 and Detroit nothing. So Staub, Thompson, and Wackenfuss, part of the order right here. 3, 4, and 5. Mulder at 81 pitches, trying to maintain this here in the 6th. That's got to be Staub. Staub will get an early base hit, and this is what happens if you don't get any buffers. Rusty Staub will be on first, and now we got an interesting inning. Here's Thompson now. He struck out while he got out with the bases loaded. Remember that. Here's Thompson. Wanted to be MVP. Mulder. Low ball 1. Right in the corner. Thompson, it'll be a strike. He takes that strike. Should be swinging away. The 1-1. High deep to center field and short. That's going to be an out. 1 out, nobody moves. Wow. Sean Wackenfuss 0 for 2 now. 249, 31 home runs. He's 0 for 2 today. Top of the 6th inning. That'll be the right. And curve foul. 0-1 with an out. Oh, they're going to go to second. They throw to second. He's going to be safe. Rusty Staub, stolen base. And the tying run is on second. Wackenfuss to DH. 0 for 2 today. Can Mulder get out of this inning? Top of the 6th. And they fouled it off his leg. A ball and 2 strikes. With 1 out, they got Wackenfuss and Whitaker. 1-2. Did he go? He didn't. He didn't. And it's 2-2 with an out. Top of the 6th inning. 2-2, an out, and no. 3-2. Wackenfuss 0 for 2 today. The pitch. Fouled off. Top of the 6th with an out. Wackenfuss, the pitch. Fouled it. He's staying alive. He might be able to get the first here, then get Whitaker with 1 out. The 3-2. High into left, and this one is the wall. 2 out. Rusty Staub will make it the third. 3-0 Yankees. They're pulling ahead in the top of the sixth. 1-0 here. Staub is at third. Here's Stanley. Mickey Stanley. 286 hitter. Mulder tiring a little. Can he get him? High and foul. Got it! Right next to the stands and get it. We go to the bottom of the sixth. Detroit can't score again. 1-0 game. Bottom of the sixth inning. Kip Young is still in. Here's Johnny Damon, top of the order, third time through. 0 for 2 today. And that's going to be low and away, ball 1. For the Yankees, up 3-0. The base is loaded with 2 outs. It'll be ball 2. They can blow that game wide open. And they got that one as a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss there. 2-2. Bottom of the sixth inning. Young's 89th pitch. On the ground to first. And they're going to step on first, 1 out. 1-0. They're looking for that extra. Here's Miguel Tejada. And that's going to be a strike there. Tejada 0 for 2. And on the ground, it'll be third. All the way to first, 2 out. In the bottom of the sixth inning. Here's Jason Giambi. 4-0 New York. Curtis walks, that could be it. And here's Giambi from Kip Young. And that's going to be away, ball 1. Bottom of the sixth, 1-0. And that'll be 1-1, bottom of the sixth inning. Jason Giambi, 1 for 2. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1. And it'll be 3-1 here, bottom of the sixth with 2 outs. The pitch. Walked him, and now there's going to be a runner on first with 2 outs. And Eric Chavez, 0 for 2. And that's going to be a strike. Bottom of the sixth inning. That'll be fouled off. 2 strikes. With 2 outs. The pitch. It'll be 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And Chavez fouls it off. 1-2, Young to Chavez. Again, he fouls it off. Remember, Chavez had that monster day, and that was it. He's the heart of the order, hitting 4th. Chavez strikes out, and that'll end the inning. We go to the 7, 7, 8, 9, and the A's 1-0. Wow, right now, Sire 0329, good to see you. We have college football coming up next. I believe it's going to be Miami and South Florida. Now, here's Alan Trammell. Trammell's 1 for 2. Trammell, Rodriguez, and May. And that's going to be a ball outside. 95 pitches now for Mulder. Trammell, they got to get on a swing and a miss. Top of the 7th inning, it's just mowing everybody down. It'll be a wave 2-1. Well, this is the last game for a long time till August for baseball. The right field, that's going to be caught 1 out. I mean, they're starting a countdown usually officially in the 8th inning you start it. Aurelio Rodriguez 0 for 2. We're only down 1-0, a mistake, you just never know. That'll be on the ground, first pitch. Second to first, 2 outs. The Oakland A's are mowing everybody down. Mulder is up to 99. This will be 100 pitches to Milt May, who's 1 for 3. Milt, and that's going to be a ball inside. Milt May hitting 210. May to right. And it'll be caught in right field. That was very easy. Take a look at the out-of-town scoreboard. Well, the Dodgers are mounting their last stand, really in the bottom of the 6th inning. We're in the bottom of the 7th here. Jennings, Giambi, and Ortiz. Kip Young, 102 pitches. He's still in. And fouled it off. That's Jennings. Robin Jennings is 0 for 2. It'll be outside ball 1. 1-1, 1-0. As the Oakland A's are trying to get on, that's going to be a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh, the power came on. You're wondering how we do this. It's the uninterrupted power supply. Let me turn the lights on. Dodgers have scored on an error. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. It'll be on the ground. A base hit. It gets by. There's the insurance run. They're trying to go to second base, and the throw to second, he's safe. And it will be a 2-base hit for Jennings, a double. Bottom of the 7th, that's the first pitch. I don't know why, but it's going to be caught. They're going to go, and that's going to be 1 out. That was Giambi who flied out quickly. Here's Ortiz. 1 for 2 today. And that's going to be a curveball outside. Insurance run is Jennings at second base. Strike there, 1-1. Low 2-1. 1 out. 1-0. Outside 3-1 with an out. Jose Ortiz. 1-2. And it'll be fouled off. 3-2 with an out. The pitch. Fouled away. Bottom of the 7th inning, 1 out. The pitch. Oh, he walked him. Oh, Oh, that looked good, but that's going to be a walk. Now you got 2 on. Oh, that's number 7 down there. It looked in. Eric Burns is 1 for 2. Kip Young 1 out. Let's see what they do. It's going to be down ball 1. Very, very big. The pitch. And on the ground, let's see, 6, 4, and that's all they do. They only get 1. It's going to be 2 outs. Jennings will go to third, not a sacrifice. Not a sacrifice. Because of the... that will not be a sacrifice. Here's Tom Wilson, the catcher. And that's going to be a ball inside. 1-0, the pitch. And 1 ball, 1 strike. Tom Wilson. 2 balls and 1 strike. 2 outs, 2 on. And that'll be fouled again. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bottom of the 7th inning. The pitch. They did not go. Ball 3 now. If he gets on, they're going to load it for Damon. The 3-2. Struck him out, and that's it. We go to the 8th, 1-0. Wow, I mean, that was a quick inning for the Yankees. They're already catching up. The Dodgers down 4-1. We'll be going to that game if this game is done before them, but you never know. You have like a 3 and 4 inning, that would be huge. Ron LaFleur 0 for 3. Here in the 8th, that's going to be a strike. The outs counting down for the 78 Tigers. And LaFleur to right field. This will be foul, barely. 2 strikes now. LaFleur, 39 stolen bases. Yes, they call him a strikeout. And I'm not an Oakland A's fan, but you can say that yes, it was a strikeout, 1 out. Neutral, really. Here's Kemp 0 for 2 today. That is the 3rd time LaFleur struck out. 3, he's got a hat trick. Here's Kemp left field. And Kemp will foul it off 0-1. If you're a Detroit fan, you're like, we need to get on now. They need to get on. We have not had an extra pitcher. It'll be 1-1. Mulder, 106 pitches. Still in to left field. Foul. 1-2 with an out. To Steve Kemp. It'll be 2-2. Kemp, Staub, and Thompson. It might be enough here. That's a hard hit and a base hit. So Kemp will get on here in the 8th inning. 1 out and Kemp on first. Here's Staub. You got to ask yourself, Staub is 2 for 3 today. He singled in the 6th inning. Staub for Mulder. And that'll be fouled away 0-1. First pitch strikes are so big. 1 out, top of the 8th inning. The A's up 1-0. Mulder, and that'll be fouled away. So tense it is. The winner moves on to the playoff. The loser's done. The pitch. And fouled again. The 0-2 with 1 out. And it's going to be low here. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. The pitch. And it'll be ball 2. 2-2. Staub down, 2 for 3 today. Trying to get on with 1 out. The pitch. Struck him out, and another one by Mulder. They're looking so good today. It's Mulder. He has 8 strikeouts. More strikeouts than hits he's given up. And 115 pitches. Here's Lance Parrish. The catcher, the pinch hitter, hitting .228. Hitting .228, here's Lance. Big time, they throw to first, he's safe. Hitting .667 as a pinch hitter. And Lance will foul that one back, an early strike. Mulder always has that hanging over his head, a home run, and they're down. Swing and a miss there, 0-2. The A's are a hot team. They're a real hot team. They had everything go right to get here. They throw to first, he's safe. The 0-2. And fouled again. Everything had to go right to get here, and it went right. The pitch. Struck him out, and that's it. They go to the bottom of the eighth. 1-0 A's.
Good, Cannon.
Kip Young to Johnny Damon now. This is absolutely the tiebreaker. The winner moves on. Kip Young to Johnny Damon, who's 0 for 3. Damon, and that's going to be a strike. The Oakland A's had to hope both Tiger teams lost 2 straight games. They did. Then they had to win 2 straight games. They did. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. To Johnny Damon, 0 for 3. And then they had to beat the '84 Tigers on the road. They did. 6 things going right to get to the playoffs. They got 5 of them. Little number, but caught one out. Alan Trammell. And only a 2-star catch. Good night. 1 out, and here's Miguel Tejada for 3. Miguel on the ground. Second to first, 2 outs, took the first pitch. Both pitchers are going to have complete games. Giambi is 1 for 2. And that's going to be low ball 1. 1 for 2 today is Giambi, and that'll be again low, 2-0. Well, the A's hoping to get on. They need something. Giambi opposite field. No. And that's her first strike. Kip Young to Giambi. A strike there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. The Dodgers again have scored. The pitch. Giambi to right and foul. 2-2 with 2 outs. And low, 3-2, 2 outs. Giambi, then maybe Chavez if he gets on. Giambi will foul it again. Full count, nobody on, 2 outs. They walk him. Chavez will be up. Bob Sykes is in to get the final out. Sykes 7-12, 5 ERA. They want him to get the final out here. Eric Chavez 0 for 3. And the pitch, that's going to be a strike. Chavez 0 for 3 today. He has a hat trick, struck out all 3 times. On the ground. Base hit, Chavez gets it. Are they going to go to third? No. First and second now, bottom of the 8th inning, 2 outs. And now here's Jennings. Robin Jennings is 1 for 3, struck out twice. Oh my, 1 for 3, struck out twice. Here's Robin Jennings. Big by Bob Sykes, and that's going to be a strike. 96, right down the middle. And Jennings 2 strikes. If they can get a base hit, this place would explode. It would mean playoffs. The pitch, and low, 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs, bottom of the 8th inning, the pitch. High, and that could hit! It does! It's going to score 1! Is it going to score 2? Going around third! They're going to throw it in! They're going to stop! Marvin Jennings has plenty of throw in the eye. Oh, what a clutch hit. Frank Menachino, remember that name for the World Series last year? It's now 2-0. Big time play. Big time play. And now Menachino, if he gets a hit, this thing's over. And that's going to be a strike there to Frank. Bob Sykes, if he can get it in, he needs this out badly. They're still in it right now. It's going to be a ball outside. 1-1 to Menachino. And it's going to be ball 2. 2-1 with 2 outs. 2-0 Oakland. A base hit would win this game pretty much. High to right field and caught! 3 more outs in the Detroit season, but they're still in it. It's 2-0. So John Walkenfuss, you got Walkenfuss, Wagner, and Trammell, and this is it. Mulder's going for the complete game, 119 pitches. The Detroit Tigers are down by 2. They need somebody on. They have to have somebody on to do this. So here's Walkenfuss, 0 for 3. Walkenfuss, inside ball 1. Top of the 9th inning. The Detroit Tigers. So big this is. The pitch. And that's going to be a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Top of the 9th inning, 2-0 Oakland. 1-1, 121, now 122. It's going to be inside ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. It'll be Oakland leading 2-0. The pitch to Walkenfuss. A swing and a miss there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Top of the 9th inning. Incredible now. Oh, this is beyond insane. The pressure. Walkenfuss is trying to get on. The 2-2 pitch. He needs to get on. 3-2. They miss. They miss. They barely miss. If Walkenfuss can get on, they got dreams of trying to tie. The 3-2. Struck him out. 1 out. Oh, how big it is. Oh, how big it is. 2-0 Oakland. How big this is. 1 out. 2 more outs and they're in the playoffs. The problem is, now for Oakland, for the other baseball, is you couldn't beat the defending champions here. Here's Mark Wagner, second base. He's a pinch hitter. He's a pinch hitter. Mulder. And that's going to be a ball inside. 1-0. Mark Wagner's got to get on. There's 1 out. Wagner's sharp hit. It'll go second. The first, there's 2 outs now. Now anybody can end the game. It doesn't matter if they have bases loaded or whatever. There's 2 outs. If you're Detroit, you got to get somebody on. You have Alan Trammell. If he doesn't get on, the season's over. Mark Mulder trying to get a complete game. They get into the playoffs. Watch out. This team could be dangerous. Top of the 9th inning, 2 outs. Here's Alan Trammell, 1 for 3. This is it. Mulder. Inside ball 1. They just need 128 pitches. The 1-0 to Trammell. High to right field. He might get under. He is under. It's over. It's over. The Oakland A's. They needed to win 2. They did. Detroit of 84 needed to lose 2. They did. The 78 Tigers needed to lose 2. They did. The A's needed to win at Tiger Stadium and beat the 84 Tigers. They did. Then they needed to win at home against the 78 Tigers. They did. Playoffs will be relaxing. They could say we can lose 1. Unbelievable 6-hit shutout. He struck out 10, and they go to the playoffs. They absolutely shut down Detroit. They scattered 6 hits. There was that time in the second inning when Detroit loaded the bases up, and second or third inning, and guess what? They couldn't get anybody in. And the strikeout there was by Thompson, whose season ends. Oh, that was Thompson. I don't know whether he struck out or not, but the biggest thing was in the game log right here. There it was. It was the top of the third, a single, and with 2 outs, they had a walk, and then a single, so the bases were loaded, and Jason Thompson struck out swinging. That right there is the game. That was the game, a 2-0 win, and that was Oakland, the player of the game. And we're going to take a look on that. Mark Mulder, 9 innings, giving up 6 hits, no runs, no earned runs. Struck out 10, walked 1. And that's it. 6-hit shutout. Unbelievable. What clutch. Now we're going to the next game. Don't get me wrong, we're going to the next game. But really, you want to take a look there. That is... And you look at these games. We won't do this for everything. So we'll just do it for the game that we had. That's a great game log. Now, let's go to the 9th inning. It'll be the Dodgers and the Yankees. Top of the 9th, Curtis Martinez and Raines. Ken Howell is in as a pitcher. And that'll be high in the left field. Ken Howell, and that'll be 1 out. 1 out. When you see this, this is the HP. Here's Martinez now. And a swing and a miss here. That's going to be a strike. That'll be back. 1 ball, 1 strike with 1 out. Tino Martinez will foul this away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Low 2-2. Well, the Dodgers have 1 out, and they're down 4-2. That's going to be to right field and fouled again. 2-2 with an out. Martinez to left field. It'll be foul there. We're still in and keeping it in. Struck him out. That's 2 outs. So Howell has 4 strikeouts on the day. Here's Tim Raines. And Raines now. That's going to be high for a ball. Howell with 40 pitches. Raines to right. That was a hard hit. And that one might have clinched it all. Tim Raines has made it 5-2 New York. After this game, we're going to see the playoff matchups. And the 98 Yankees, they slumped in, but they won the games that they had to. It's 5-2. Oh, Shane Spencer now. High in the right field. Might go foul, and it will. I mean, when you look at this, the Dodgers fans right now, it'll be 0-2, 2 outs. And 5-2. The Dodgers will have to 2-2. To Shane Spencer, the DH, 1 for 4. High and to left. And underneath, they'll make the catch. Bottom of the 9th inning. The Dodgers get their last shot. So you have Hamilton, Anderson, and Law. Here's Jeff Hamilton against Jeremy Lloyd, who's in for the save. Bottom of the 9th inning. Here's New York. And that's going to be a strike early on. Can Jeremy Lloyd, who's 1 for 1 this year, only one save, can he pick up and send it? That's a base hit for Hamilton. Hamilton gets on first. It is not over. Here's Dave Anderson. 1 for 2 today. Jeremy Lloyd. And that's going to be inside ball 1. You have to, right now understand the pressure. It's going to be 2-0. They get 2 on with nobody out. You're going to have people going, what in the world? The pitch. 3-0. They're going to be taking this one. They could get 2 on. The pitch. Walked them. They got 2 on with nobody out. Two on with nobody out. The Dodgers have 88. Here's Rudy Law. He played for the White Sox. Had all those stolen bases. But now here he is. 2 on. Nobody out. Lloyd. Law to left. And 1 out. First pitch. It's an out. Here's Rick Dempsey, the DH. Rick Dempsey, they got to get on. 1 out. And they got Guerrero and Gibson. Jeremy Lloyd tying run at the plate. And it's going to be away ball 1. This is all they wanted, was to get the tying run at the plate. 1-0. Hard hit foul. Oh, Rick Dempsey now. Jeremy Lloyd. That'll be fouled again. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Rick Dempsey. He hits 1 out of here. This place will be insane. Struck him out. There's 2 outs now. New York's 1 out away from winning it. And here's Guerrero. He wants to get on to get Gibson. Pitch. Outside ball 1. 5-2, the 1-0. On the ground, could be it. Picked up, they throw to second, the New York Yankees are going to the playoffs. They're going to the playoffs at 5-2 win. That's it. They all come out to celebrate. The Yankees a 5-2 win, and they move on. You can see in this game, the New York Yankees so far, Orlando Hernandez the win, 24-9 El Duque, and 115 pitches. Jeremy Lloyd a second save. They ended up stopping that late on, so that was it. It was 2-0, 4-0. 4-1, 4-2, 5-2, and then 2 on. They couldn't put it in. All right. So what are we going to do? We're going to finish today, and we're going to go to the playoffs. So we are. So what does it look like, the playoffs? So here's what they are. Playoffs right now, let's show you exactly what they are. The playoff coverage. Here are the different ones. So in round 1, we have the Phillies and the New York Yankees. Oh, wait a second. Let's go back. There it is. The Pirates and the Dodgers will get byes. They will get byes. And let's go back right now to scores. Let's hit this. And there we go. God, that killed me. We all start at the same time. We all start at the same time. So what we got to do is we just got to change those late games. So we got to change those late games. Let's go to playoff coverage. Oh, I see. It's different. There we go. So first of all, the Philadelphia Phillies of 1980 will play the New York Yankees of 1998. And during the year, the Phillies won the series. It'll be New York that's in there. The Pittsburgh Pirates will play the 29 A's. In the year, the A's won 2-1 on that. So they might be favored there. That's the Pirates. The Tigers and the 87 Mets, they didn't play each other all year. You never know. The Tigers and the Mets, can Ty Cobb win a championship? The Orioles and the Yankees. The Orioles beat the Yankees 2-1. This will be a big one. Very, very big. The Yankees of 1927 and the California Angels. Now remember, these are all division winners against second stringers, second wild card teams. So the Angels were actually 2-1 against them. The Nationals against the Giants. They didn't meet all year. The Oakland A's and the 08 Giants. Well, the 08 Giants 2-1 against the A's. It'll be interesting. That one will be. How about the Athletics, the terrible team, against the 17 Houston Astros, the third seed? Yeah, the Astros, heavy favorites, but they did drop one to the Athletics. But I think the Houston Astros, they just got too much, and the A's are a 100-loss team. They got in on that other division, the whatever division, the underdog division. The Anaheim Angels, they will host by winning their division. They host the Boston Red Sox. So the Angels are 2-1 against the Red Sox there. The Dodgers of 1949 against the Rays. 2-1 series lead win for the Brooklyn Dodgers. There, the Mariners against the 72 Pirates. 2 favorites. But the Pirates got 98 wins, 99 because the extra whatever, and the 72 Pirates 2-1 here. The Cincinnati Reds and the 1963 Dodgers. Cincinnati 98 wins. They swept the 63 Dodgers. Who knows how that goes? 38 Pirates. They're good, 87-75. Waited till late in the season to clinch. And the 81 Dodgers, first place, but not by much. But the 81 Dodgers will host. And then the 41 Dodgers and the 42 Phillies. The 42 Phillies, the underdog winners. That's why they have 100 losses and they're hosting. They're underdog winners. And the 41 Brooklyn Dodgers are second placers. Are going to be heavy favorites. In the playoffs, there's the playoffs right here. The byes go to the 38 Pirates and the 66 Dodgers. There are the Dodgers of 110-52. The Astros had 107. They had 107, and there you see. That's the road to the Creators Cup Final. There you see it. This is going to be a very good, this is going to be fun. This is really, really going to be fun. All right. Have a great day, everybody. I'm glad you all joined in. We'll see you later.